Hey, welcome to Broken World Entertainment. And Star Wars truly is dead and buried. As a secret Star Wars writer's room and a rising scriber and post Skywalker timeline, yes, all of that means there is a new Star Wars film, even though it's all written down like gibberish. So a headline from the Hollywood Reporter says, a secret writer's room, a rising scriber, and a post-Skywalker timeline, a look inside Damon Lindelof's Star Wars movie. Damon Lindelof, another disciple of Jar Jar Abrams. Bad robot. Oh yeah, but it's not just him. No. We also have Ms. Marvel's Charmaine. I have no idea how to pronounce her second name, and I'm not going to try, as director. Yippee. So, Justin Brett Gibson is penning the script with Lindelof, with the film potentially bringing back some characters from the Disney films. Oh my God. All these people, by the way, it's freaking fantastic when we get into the stuff they've worked on. And then it just shows you the true state of Star Wars. So, the secret Star Wars movie project, it's not exactly that secret, is it, if you know about it? That is being led creatively by Damon Lindelof, was thrust into the open Sunday night when it was revealed that Charmaine Shawadawadi, however you pronounce her second name, I have no idea, who directed 2 episodes of Ms. Marvel, was on board as Helmer. That's fantastic, isn't it? You literally filmed a 45-minute, because I'm pretty sure the Ms. Marvel episodes are like 22 minutes long as well. So you've basically worked on a 45-minute episode if you put her two together. For a show that's the worst viewed Marvel show, and they're apparently giving you a Star Wars movie. Right. The project has been in the works for months, and while Lindelof is getting the Wookiee-sized share of attention, thanks in no small part to a pedigree that includes co-creating TV sensation Lost, which ended disastrously and people hated, and shepherding the acclaimed HBO Max. Well, no, it's not Max, it's just HBO, isn't it? Pretty sure it was just on HBO. Series Watchmen. He is by no means the only person involved in the project. Wow. The acclaimed HBO series Watchmen. A series so groundbreaking, so well received, so beloved, it was cancelled after 1 season. It was basically, yeah, thanks. We done everything we wanted to do. Our stories were so great, we only need to tell it once. Fucking idiots. In fact, in Lost and Watchmen, as well as The Leftovers, pretty sure that thing got cancelled as well, another beloved series Lindelof created, have shown anything, it's that one of the writer's chief talents is picking gifted collaborators. Let's see about that, shall we? Sources tell The Hollywood Reporter that Lindelof is writing the new Star Wars script with Justin Brett Gibson, a young and rising writer who worked as an executive story editor on Guillermo del Toro's vampire series, The Strain. The Strain was a good show. I did like that. But he was a story editor, so he wasn't writing on that show. He wrote episodes for Starz, The Counterpart, never heard of. A series that deals with parallel dimensions and starring J.K. Simmons. Oh, I think I have heard of that. Isn't that the show that also got cancelled after one season? Brick Gibson, however, comes to the job after a secret. Was it a secret? Writer's room that began coming together after this year's Star Wars celebration. You know, the celebration where they really told you nothing. Not about any movies, anyway. The room held a 2-week session in July, and at the table were Patrick Somerville, who worked with Lindelof on Leftovers and then went on to create the buzzy Station 11. Never heard of Station 11. Raina McSildren, a consulting producer at Lucasfilm's own Obi-Wan Kenobi, which was a disaster, and writer on the company's upcoming Willow series that nobody's interested in. And Andy Greenwald, the creator of 2019's Rosario Dawson crime drama Briar Patch, cancelled after one season, on which he was a story editor, among a couple of other writers. So, our new Star Wars movie that they want to get people excited for, is from Jar Jar Abrams' crony, Damon Lindelof, who wrote and created the Watchmen series, which was panned by everybody, even the creator of the comic book of Watchmen, cancelled after one season, is working now with a writer who wrote a script for, or at least parts of scripts for a show that got cancelled, who's also writing and getting help from people whose other shows were disasters and cancelled after one season. And it's going to be directed by a woman who directed 2 episodes of the worst received Marvel show ever. Are you excited yet? Jesus Christ. What a disaster this thing is going to... It's probably not going to happen either, by the way. You know, let's be realistic here. Every time they've announced Star Wars, or the information has come out about a new Star Wars movie, none of them happen. I guarantee you the first thing that'll happen, the director will be the first to quit. Guarantee you. She will end up butting heads with Kathleen Kennedy, and it'll be, no, you're done, on your bike. She'll be gone. And then you'll hear one of the writers left or something, and then you'll hear about this happens, and then producers, and in the end, it probably just won't happen. Rian Johnson, that cabbage, is still out there hyping up his trilogy. What trilogy, Johnson? He's sitting there promoting, what's the new Knives Out called? Is it Glass Onion or something? What a stupid fucking name. But he says, oh, you know, I'm still very excited to do the Star Wars trilogy. Yeah, it's going to be great. I just have to find time because I have to do this movie and its sequel. He said the same thing about Knives Out. There was like a 5-year gap between The Last Jedi and Knives Out. They just never pushed the green button for go with his movie. So we have a bunch of losers, and they are because everything they've worked on has been cancelled, mostly after one season, or directed episodes of a abysmal show working on a Star Wars movie. And you know who cares? No one. Star Wars is dead, my friend. No one cares. I certainly don't, and I certainly won't be going to see it. And with that, I'll leave it there for this one. Cheers. Catch you in the next one.